So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. I believe by now many of us are aware of the drama involving the Edochie family, which have been ravaging social media in the last couple of days. In today's video, I'll be bringing us all the updates that have come up since our last video. Well, after our last video, where Yul Judy was accusing May of refusing to drop his surname and why she insists on bearing his name despite she does not want him anymore, he went further to accuse her of holding on to the bride price that he paid. He posted, "You have filed for divorce, yet you refuse to drop my name. Return the bride price I paid. You and your family refused. I have asked for the return of the bride price a couple of times. You people vehemently refused. I don't understand why." Immediately this post dropped on Yul's page, his auntie Rita Edochie was very swift to call him out. Or can I say, to call Judy out, because everything she said was directed to Judy. She still has 100% belief that it wasn't you writing all these things, but Judy is in control of his socials. She responded, "Bia, that's come, drama devil, shut the heck up. I said shut up. Zip up your lying mouth. Drama devil, you don't even know the tradition, because if you do, you would have reasoned appropriately before writing these jargons. A woman has no right to return the bride price of a man. Rather, it is the man who moves to the woman's hometown with his kinsmen to ask for the return of the bride price, same way he went to pay it initially." Well, I'm not surprised at all that you do not know the tradition. After all, you were picked by Obomanu Onitsha, who were hired to join in paying your bride price. How you want take sabi? Remember that none of Yul's family followed him to marry Judy. It is said that he hired relations to join him in that event. So that is what Auntie Rita or Mommy Rita is making reference to. She continued by saying, "Now, talking about the return of bride price, no one is ready for that at the moment. Much as I know that you are the one pushing him just to ensure you take over completely. The reason is this. Queen May has been asking for a divorce. She urged Yul, our son, to come retrieve the bride price, but he kept holding back, thinking Queen May would later give in to his polygamous intentions. Not until late last year, when the matter was taken to court, only then did he start demanding the bride price, which you have been pushing him to do. The unfortunate thing is that this matter is now in full custody of the courts, and nothing can be done till the case is over in courts. So I repeat, no bride price can be returned except with consent and order from the courts. So you have to wait till whenever. Wichikom, I thought you were supposed to be educated. Drama devil. Leave Yul alone. Leave him for good. Stop tarnishing his reputation with these your irrelevant posts through his social media pages. Stop setting him up for trolls. Rest. Drama devil Obasi. Enough is enough. I am still waiting for you to come out and talk to me directly." Auntie Rita sure knows how to go for it, go for the jugular with her full chest. Now, it was not only Yul Edochie's auntie, the only family member of his, that came out and called him out on his BS. His elder brother, who had never spoken. I'm not talking about Lincoln, who had spoken earlier. Lincoln was a brother that said, that made that speech when Kambili passed, saying that evil has an expiry date. Now, not Lincoln. Another family member, another elder brother of his, have also come out to condemn the actions of Yul and support me. He had this to say.
"Y'all, now you start this one, oh. Now you start this one. Nobody called you to ask you whether 2023 was your best year or not. Now you start this one, y'all, Edochie. Now you come media, come announce, say 2023 was your best of years. Forgetting that you lost a son, a beloved son, that your first son, Tambili Chuku, died in the year 2023. Now Queen May Edochie, on her own part, came and told us, her fans, that 2023 wasn't the best of years for her because she lost a beloved son. Now you came up, you became pained, you became angry, you felt that she shouldn't have said that. All right. Now you will come up, come talk, say 2023 was your best year. You know, get sense. Eh? And all of this you are ranting and posting on the media is because of what Queen May said. Now you are beginning to realize your mistake. This 2024, we no go gree for anybody. Any style, any pattern, onye ona wete. Aka ahụ ka ga-eji wee soro onye a. Ịghọtago? So my advice is for Yul and Judy to retract. It is too early to start up with this. I don't know why you'll be posting on a page where somebody like me is involved. In a page I am following, Obi Kubana is following, Imon is following, such a page in a post make you know mad though.
What is happening here, what is playing out in this family is unprecedented. When I say the whole family, I mean the whole family, nuclear and extended, is standing by their in-law, Mayor Edochie, not a single support for what Yul is doing. Well, after all was said and done, Yul eventually threw in the towel and posted this. For the sake of my children, I will say no more. You didn't think of those children when you were accusing the mother of prostitution and all whatnot. Well, let's continue reading. There's so much to be said, but I'll stop here for now. Because men don't talk doesn't mean we should keep quiet and die. Their plan is to kill me, but God will not let them. Yeah. From the tables, from the decks of Yul Edochie. That's their plan. I don't know who this dear is. Whether it's May's plan, I don't know who he's referring to, but he said that there are plans on the way to kill him, and that because he's a man does not mean that men do not talk, so we just take them for granted. No. People are trying to make Yul understand that now we are encouraging men to speak. Even when this Johnny Depp issue came out last year, majority of Johnny Depp's supporters were women. Yes, encouraging men to voice out their pain. We are ready to support your truths. We are ready to support your honesty. But what we are discouraging is speaking lies, speaking fallacy. Because men do not talk, because men do not talk. You and I know that if Yul has any more thing to say, he would have spilled it like a child. Speak your truth if it's truth, and if it can be defended. But month in, month out, year in, year out, all we hear is it because I'm not talking? Is it because men do not talk? I'm going to keep quiet because of my children. And then the next month, you come outrightly again to disrespect these children's mother. It's just appalling. Shortly after Yul put up this post about him seizing fire in the interest of his children, he went ahead to delete everything that he has been writing about May, all the call-outs that he has made to May in the last couple of days. He deleted every single one of those posts from his social media accounts. Who knows what happened? Some people believe that maybe his family, maybe his father, maybe some respected persons in his family had called him and asked him, "Are you crazy? What is wrong with you?" Maybe he has been cautioned and called to order by his father or his family. That could be a reason. Some others believe that maybe he has gotten control of his phone back from Judy, who many suspect is the hand behind all these writings. While some think that maybe he just came to his senses, realizing that this woman didn't offend him. The way he assessed his year is the same right this woman has to assess her year. Just because he declared it the best year of his life does not mean that the woman should do same. So maybe he realized that he was dragging and insulting this woman for no reason. But whatever his reason was, Yul Edochie deleted everything that he had been posting dragging May. After deleting all these posts, it was closely followed by a very emotional tribute that he penned to his late son Kamberly on his posthumous birthday, which was a few days ago. Let's hear what he said. Cambio, happy 17th birthday, my great son. Hope you're doing well over there. I never knew I'll do a write-up like this, but here we are, live. I kept asking God to let me see you again, and he granted my wish. And I saw you once in my dream. You looked much taller and handsome, and bigger. You were glowing. Seems you're now playing basketball over there and left football. You looked very happy. Obviously, life over there is quite different from here. Down here, we're doing our best to cope. It's not been easy without you around. The pain is terrible, but I'm strong. Very strong. I have to be strong for me and your siblings. Omitted me there. While submitting totally to the will of God. We miss you, we love you, but God loves you more. You are elevated now. Keep watching over us all. Keep flying, son, till we meet again. Don't stop playing football. Happy 17th birthday, son. Daddy loves you. Whew. And people are like, that is more like it. These are the kinds of words that a man who lost a 16-year-old son is supposed to be penning on social media. Not coming out to say that year, oh Lord, is the best year of his life. Doesn't make any sense, regardless of how you try to defend it. Even if he enjoyed one or two blessings, declaring the entirety of the year as best was certainly out of line. So when this tribute came up, people were like, oh God, what emotions do we feel for Yul? Sometimes it's anger, sometimes it's pity, sometimes it's frustration, sometimes it's disappointment, and sometimes it's just hate. They believed that this write-up was Yul's handwriting. First, it came in plain background, not the pink that had been published, dragging me in the last couple of days. It came in plain white background. It also did not come in third person subjective singular nouns. Your husband, your father, you did the surgery without the consent of your husband. This one came in specific pronouns. I love you. I miss you. So this is considered to be written by you, other than the previous ones that were insulting me. But be that as it may, shortly after that post was made, you released a video of him and Judy dancing and marrying as they usually do. And once again, people are like, he hasn't still repented. He goes one step forward and takes us 10 steps back. Here we go again. Now, something very mysterious, very scary, very chilling has now come to light. A certain video showing a prophet or a pastor, a female pastor, talking about how she got the premonition about Kambili's passing and how she called Yul and warned him, telling him what to do to avert it, but Yul did not. And how only 1 month after that revelation, Kambili passed, and how now again she is getting the same premonition, another attack on another of May's child by the same person who was responsible for the mysterious and untimely passing of her first son. Very mysterious. But let us listen and watch.
On the 3rd of February 2023, I texted Yul Judy and I said, I would like to have a word with you. And I did that because of the revelation I had about him and about his son. We spoke that day for over 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes actually. Now somebody is going to say, why are you saying it now? I am saying it now because the same vision I saw, I am seeing again. But I am saying this to destroy and disgrace the works of the enemy, so that they will know. The last time I saw it, I told him so that he can make the wise decision, but he did not. February the 5th, I told him a lot of revelations and prophecy that I gave him. And I told him, I said, look, they want to kill your son. And this is going to happen few weeks from now to months. I said, but God will turn the hand of the enemies. This is what you need to do. I even gave him the name of our church. I said, we are World Redemption Ministries. We can avert by the grace of God what they want to do. And I told him who was responsible, but I did not tell him outrightly. But I gave him a parable for him to use his senses for. I said, there is a woman who was beautifully married to a man. That's how I started. I said, for so many years they were married and had kids. The first child was a daughter, and the second child was a son. And what I saw happen is another woman from another place that has other children, some even older than this other woman's children, came into the marriage and destroyed him. Destroyed this marriage and sent the other one out of the marriage. But she was not satisfied because she was from a kingdom that likes the lead. After she had planned what to do to that boy, that they would, because the boy at that time was working as a security officer in a microfinance bank, that they were going to engineer some armed robbers in the spirit and make it look like a crime scene. And when they go, the guy was the one working on that day, and they were going to shoot the boy. I said, but the God of revelation revealed the plans of the enemy, revealed the plans of that stepmother concerning the son of that woman that has not wronged her. This is not somebody from far, it's within. It is a confirmed story, but I gave him as a parable. I said, please pray for your son. And I told him, I said, God is going to also reveal this truth to you if he has revealed it to me. He said, yes, ma'am. Thank you, Pastor. I spoke to him February the 5th. The next month, I heard a boy die. You know, so many people are saying, why are you saying it now? Why did he not say it then? I did not say it then because I'm not a cloud chaser. But I am saying it now because I want to disgrace their plans again. You know, then I said it in the close. I said it to only the father before it happened. But now I am saying it to the world. Let nothing happen to May's children again.
You know, when this video broke out, even the people that do not believe in attributing spirituality to everything, they were completely taken by this video. Totally believed it. They were like, what we are seeing play out is like real Nollywood movie. This should not be taken for granted. They have called on all lovers of May, all lovers of what is good, right, and just, to stand up and channel prayers for this woman because she is under a spiritual attack, under spiritual warfare. They believe that the woman in question is not only concerned about taking her husband, she is concerned about destroying that woman entirely and getting her completely out of the way. So they have called for every person who has May's interest at heart to please pray for May, because if she could hold on and survive the death of a child, we do not know if she will be strong enough to weather such a storm again. What do you think about this revelation by this pastor? Let us get your thoughts down in the comment section. Before we close this video, it's important that I inform us that for the first time, May has indeed typed something that shows some kind of cognizance, some kind of acknowledgement to the situation on ground. A few hours ago, she took to her page to say this: "Oh Lord, I will never cease to praise you." And then she captioned that post, "Let thy will be done." Who sees that that post was made in a pink background? Typical of women, wouldn't you agree? So all of this going on has really sent shivers down the spines of many people. It has served as a learning point to a lot of people, both male and female. It has been an eye-opener of how one single decision can change, can alter somebody's entire life completely. Just imagine this real life drama, real life Nollywood movie playing out in somebody's life. It is such a pitiful story. Well, we're going to bring this video to an end now. But in our next video, there would be plenty of shocking revelation and analysis involving Judy and fingering her in the many woes that May has suffered. It's going to feature a true confession from one of Judy's closest allies and agents, and a lot of secrets will be revealed. So stay glued and stay strapped for that video. If you're new here, or if you've been watching me without subscribing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, drop all your comments down in the comment section, and stay glued because we have so much more coming your way. You can also follow me on Instagram at Nezeville to get bits and snippets of these news through reels and short stories, or you can follow my personal Instagram page Nezepepperempe, where I detail my personal life. Thank you so much guys for listening. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.